So her name was Alice Mai Rose. She was born on the 31st of July 2023. Um, and as of the 14th of December 23, she was at the doctor's checking up on her chest um, because she had a nasty cold. Then 3 days later, she was admitted to the local children's A&E hospital, and she had a wheeze. So it started with a barking cough and then produced to a wheeze. She wasn't breathing very well. She was very pale, very sleepy. Just wasn't the Alice that we all knew. And we took her into hospital, and they came back that it was RSV bronchiolitis. And then during that time in hospital, I think we saw a junior doctor twice and a nurse once, and they did all her observations, her SATs, checked her chest. But again, she just was not happy at all. She was very pale, very sleepy, not active, didn't particularly want her feed. There was lots going on, lots of people around, lots of running about, not really a lot of communication on what was happening with Alice. We weren't allowed to be with Alice. We were in a separate room. By the time we'd got up to the nearest hospital, which wasn't a paediatric hospital, they took her to the nearest hospital. They spent 45 minutes, again, CPR and oxygen, to which there was just nothing, absolutely nothing. She'd had 2 cardiac arrests, and there was no rhythm in her heart at all. And by 7 minutes past 6, I had to tell them to stop. It wasn't until she had some tests done that Thursday evening through a different hospital that 2 days later we found group A strep, as well as the RSV bronchiolitis and the rhinovirus. It wasn't until February 24 that we had her post-mortem report, and they had found her cause of death as bronchopneumonia, sepsis, due to evasive group A strep. I mean, we take each day as it comes. My partner and I support each other the best we can, and we have 3 boys, so we keep busy with them, and just to try and stay as strong as we can. We have good days and bad days. So yeah, we've got a very supportive family around us that help and support. We've been to a counsellor, we've spoken to different bereavement charities for the children and for ourselves. And then I spoke to a lady recently who told me about the Sepsis Trust UK, and I got in contact and have since spoken to a support nurse, and gone on a Facebook group chat and spoken to other parents, which has really helped. Go with your gut. Your gut is never wrong. My gut has never been wrong for my 3 boys, and Alice. And I think now, with what's happened with Alice, it's push, fight, push, fight. Don't take no for an answer. Don't always trust the medical professionals. Don't put your faith and trust in them just because they have a job to do and they think they can do it. It's very much that saying of mummy knows best. And when something's wrong, you go with it, you run with it, until you get the answers that you're happy with.